Hello everyone, and welcome back to a brand new video. And as you can see, I'm already driving one of the new boats in Brookhaven, which is the VIP one. And today we're going to be checking out the new Brookhaven update. But before starting, make sure leaving a like, subscribing to the channel, and we'll get started. So let's start by looking at the log first. So here's the new boat and beach plot update. 2 free boats, raft, fishing boat, new hoverboat, new VIP Game Pass vehicle that goes on both land and water, new beach plot, new house plot added to Land Unlock Game Pass. Coming soon, breaking in Brookhaven news, show starts soon. So that one was interesting. But today we'll be focusing on the new Brookhaven update, so we'll start with that now. Now, if you didn't already tell, there were already new boats, but I'm probably gonna have to go to an ocean to spawn it, because there weren't any new cars. But there is this new boat and beach plot over here, and it's in the Land Unlock Game Pass, and it's over here behind Mr. Brookhaven's house over here, so let's just come over here real quick. And dang, it's getting dark in Brookhaven already. Alright, here we are. Yeah, so this is the new beach plot, the beach side that they were talking about. And oh yeah, so it looks like I'm just gonna get the house and motorcycle Game Pass, since there really isn't a specific house. And yeah, so we do get our dock over here, which is pretty cool. So yeah, that's pretty cool. We can now spawn like our houses over here, and then they already have like a drive for it, which is pretty cool. So you kind of get like a view here. Kind of lonely out here. I could see them in the future, like maybe like moving it out over here, so there would be more beachside plots. That would be quite nice. But for now, we'll just check out the new boats. Alright, so let's try the sailboat or the fishing boat, I think they call it. And then you can actually move this one. So this one, it looked like you could move. Come on. So yeah, you can actually move this one. This one isn't one of those ordinary ones. You actually have to move it like this. You move it like a raft a little bit. That's hence why it's called the raft boat. Yeah, you see how I'm doing that. You kind of have to push it around, which is pretty cool. And then we got this one right here, which is this is the jet boat or whatever that they said it was. Come on. Come on. There we go. So yeah, this is the jet boat, I think it was. So this one is a new boat in the game, which this one is pretty cool. I like this one. Yeah, this one can't go on the land, sadly. As you can see, only boats spawn beyond this point. And then we got the third one, which is the VIP one. And then this one was that one that I was driving. So this one actually has that fan in the back. But what's cool about this one is not only can it go on the water, but it can go on the land. So you can like drive it on land and it will work perfectly just as it is in the ocean. So yeah, you can actually drive this one around Brookhaven, like around the actual city. Which, yes, I did show you in the intro. Spoiler alert. Yes, I did. And then here we go. We can just go back into the water like this. And then there we go. We are now officially back in the ocean. So, yeah, this is pretty cool. And it definitely gives a lot with this. And as you can see, we're back on the land again, which is pretty cool. But something you probably missed. And, oh my gosh. Something you probably missed is that they've actually added some news in Brookhaven, which the next update could be foreshadowing something large. Now, the next update is going to be the Cherry Blossom update, but we'll get more into detail into that probably later on Sunday or something. But this, it says breaking in Brookhaven. So if we actually take a look, because they said to go into the mall. Yeah, in the news broadcast system, you can see that it actually says this, breaking in Brookhaven. So I think we could play this. Let me just turn up the audio first. Yeah, I hope you liked my signature dance there, but as you can see, they've actually updated this system now. Now, what you heard was this is going to be the breaking in Brookhaven thing. Now, we're not too sure into depth what it is. Rolex hasn't really said anything publicly about this, but we do have foreshadow of this. And then, as you can see, we have these big doors here. So you can tell that this is definitely going to mean something, and I will definitely be here for it because this one's going to be insane. So here we have 4 options. This one is off. I don't know why. And we're actually on air. It says on air. But yeah, they got all those posters around Brookhaven just basically showcasing it. And yeah, they haven't said anything on their YouTube channel either. But here's another one. Yes, what I think this could be is that all these sound effects here are going to go with the new video or the new breaking thing that they're gonna showcase. So this one is definitely going to be very, very interesting. And like I said, if you haven't looked around Brookhaven a little bit, there is already, come on, boat, hoverboat. You will see that they actually have these posters around Brookhaven, like as you can see, they're on there. They're actually right here as well. So that's pretty cool. It says coming soon, breaking in Brookhaven. Now I imagine that this could be after the cherry blossom update. So here it is right here. Coming soon. Check out social media links on our games page. So yes, I think they might have already addressed it. Now this might have to do, not saying it does, but they're showing the Brookhaven arch. The arches here, there's one here, yeah. There's one there, and I think there's one on the other side here. Yeah, there is. There's one there too, so we have 2 of them on each side. And they're showing the Brookhaven arch here for the breaking logo. Breaking news Brookhaven logo. So that could mean something about the Brookhaven arch. So it says breaking news, breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. So they're definitely going to announce something big for this update. And this one is going to be insane. So yeah, coming soon. Check out social media links on our games page. So they could already have it. It's just, I haven't really looked at it yet. But yes, guys, I think that's going to be it for this update. If you did enjoy, make sure leaving a like, subscribing, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.